Everything was going perfectly. He was consistent, attentive, and things felt genuinely good between you two. Then, out of nowhere, he pulled back. Less texting, less energy, less of everything. And you're left wondering what you did wrong. Here's the thing. You probably didn't do anything wrong. Today I'm going to explain exactly why men pull away when things are going well, and what it actually means for your relationship. Welcome back to Love Clarity, where we have honest conversations about love and relationships. This is one of the most common questions I get, and honestly, one of the most misunderstood dynamics in modern dating. Let's break it down. Reason 1. He's scared of how real it's getting. Men who have avoidant attachment tendencies, and there are a lot of them, unconsciously pull away when emotional intimacy deepens. It's not that he doesn't like you. It's actually the opposite. Things are getting real, and his nervous system is responding to that vulnerability with distance. He's not pulling away from you. He's pulling away from the fear of losing you or getting hurt. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's one of the most common patterns in relationships. Reason 2. He's testing his own feelings. Sometimes when a man pulls back, he's giving himself space to evaluate what he actually feels. In the excitement of early dating, emotions run high, but at some point he steps back and asks himself, is this real? Do I actually see a future here? This isn't him losing interest. It's him getting serious enough to actually think about it. The pulling away is him processing, not rejecting. Reason 3. He's afraid of losing his independence. This one is deeply wired into how many men think about relationships. When things get serious, there's often an unconscious fear of losing freedom, identity, or autonomy. It doesn't mean he doesn't want you. It means he's navigating the tension between wanting connection and wanting independence. Most men eventually find that balance, but the process can look like withdrawal from the outside. Reason 4. Outside stress has nothing to do with you. This is the one women most often overlook. Men tend to withdraw into themselves when they're stressed about work, money, family, or personal goals. Unlike women who often seek connection during stress, many men instinctively isolate. If something is weighing on him, he might pull back from the relationship, not because of you, but because that's how he processes pressure. The mistake is assuming his distance is always about the relationship, when sometimes it's completely unrelated. Reason 5. The relationship is moving faster than he's ready for. Even when both people are enjoying something, things can move at a pace that feels overwhelming for one person. If the relationship escalated quickly, more time together, deeper conversations, stronger emotions, he might pull back to regulate the pace. This doesn't mean he wants out. It means he needs to feel like he's choosing this at his own speed, rather than being swept along by momentum. So what do you actually do when a man pulls away? First, don't chase. Chasing amplifies his need for space and your anxiety at the same time. Second, don't assume the worst. Most of the time, pulling away is temporary and has nothing to do with his feelings for you. Third, give it a few days, then have a calm, direct conversation. Not an accusation, just an observation. Something like, I've noticed you seem a little distant lately. Is everything okay? That opens a door without creating pressure. And fourth, use the space to focus on yourself. Your happiness should never be entirely dependent on his consistency. The most important thing to remember is this: a man pulling away is not always a man leaving. Understanding the difference is one of the most valuable things you can learn in modern dating. Drop a comment below. Have you ever experienced this? How did you handle it? Subscribe to Love Clarity for more honest relationship content every week. See you in the next one.